Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Erica, your MC for this graduation ceremony. To start off, we will be screening some announcements. There will be videos after the announcements. Do sit back and enjoy the videos as you look at the 3 years the graduates spent at the Polytechnic. The videos also include highlights of principal's speech at session 1 of the graduation ceremony. Finally, if you are receiving your diplomas, please return to your seats after you have collected your diploma. Please remain seated and avoid moving around or talking during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation.
Graduation is the highlight of SP's calendar because on this occasion, we celebrate your success and we cheer you on as you embrace the future before you after having spent 3 fruitful years with us. This occasion is also especially meaningful for me because 3 years ago, I stood before you welcoming you to SP as our freshmen. Many of you were excited to begin your life at SP. Some were perhaps a little nervous. Through the 3 years, I've gotten to know many of you well and seen how you have all blossomed and matured. Today, my heart is filled with joy as I look out at all the bright young faces before me, proud that you have all become confident young men and women, ready to take on the world. You represent the hope and promise of our nation. As you look forward to your future, I want to point your attention to the Polytechnic's motto inscribed on the SP crest. The phrase reads, "Berkhidmat dengan keahlian," Translated, it means to serve with skill. It was given to us in 1960 by Singapore's first Deputy Prime Minister and Chairman of SP's Board of Governors, the late Dr. Toh Chin Chye. This phrase is especially meaningful to us because it reminds us of our mission to mold and nurture young talents so that they can go out and make a difference to society. And this call for us to serve humanity is one that we continue to strive to live up even today. We're very delighted to receive a feedback from a parent of a graduate of this course. My son Dexter learned much about teamwork, communication and presentation skills, innovation and creativity. He had the opportunity to participate in overseas exchange and immersion programs. I'm happy to see my son being transformed into a confident, articulate, and motivated young man. Thanks to SP curriculum, he has many choices. Today, as I bid you farewell as a student, I welcome you as an alumnus of the great SP family. You have many memories of SP, and I encourage you to share them in the SP Memories portal. Stay close to your friends you have made during your years here, for these are friendships that will last a lifetime. Stay connected with your lecturers, for they can continue to advise and encourage you as you move on to the next phase of your life. You will always be part of the SP family, and we look forward to hearing of your many achievements in time to come and celebrating them with you. As our graduates, SP will always be proud of you. Thank you.
Welcome to paradise.
As a national athlete, I have to represent Singapore in many overseas competitions. As a result, I have to skip school quite often, but my lecturers have been very supportive by putting in extra time to help me catch up with schoolwork and alter assignment deadline. Without their support, this dream would not have been possible. The proudest moment in SP was when I won the bronze medal in SEA Games. It made all the hours I skipped school for overseas training worthwhile. During my attachment in Jurong Island, I have to do overnight shift work. My teammate and I had to ensure the smooth operation of the plant. It was an eye-opening experience as what we were taught in school were put into practice.
I chose SP, Diploma in Business Information Technology, because I could have the best of both worlds to acquire soft skills like business and technical skills like IT, which will aid me in my future career. The proudest moment was to stand on the international stage, competing with 32 teams from all over the world, sharing our SIFE SP journey and the work we have done. Being the youngest and the only Polytechnic team, we jumped for joy when we qualified for the semi-finals. And we were happy that we are able to be the voice of the people, the children in the orphanage, and the people in the surrounding district, and we have made a positive difference to their lives. I will miss my friends, my lecturers from this awesome experience.
I've always wanted to be a computer engineer, and knowing SP is well known for its engineering courses, it was a natural choice. I was wowed by the top-notch technologies that SP has, and I knew that I had made the correct choice. My proudest moment? It will be getting the Model Student Award, because I never thought that I would ever receive such an honor. I always imagined myself as an average student, and this award was a pleasant surprise and a great reward for all my hard work. I went for an overseas community involvement program in Vietnam with 19 other SP students. The purpose of the trip was to teach the Vietnamese primary school students oral communication skills. We had an enriching experience, even though there were communications breakdowns here and there. Given an opportunity, I'll definitely want to go back there again.
This is Food Court 1, and this is the place where I eat most of the time. Food Court 1 will be torn down soon to make way for newer facilities. I will definitely miss the food in SP and cherish the memories I have of this place. In my second year, I participated in Poly Forum, whereby representatives from the 5 polys came together and discussed topics such as the future issues of Singapore. We even presented our findings to the Minister of Education. I thank SP for giving me the chance to be part of this event. One lecturer that has deeply influenced me will be the late Miss Jacqueline Ho. She was my final year project facilitator. She has always been understanding and always ready to help. I would like to thank all SP lecturers for making our SP experience so colourful.
I entered the Diploma in Experience and Product Design with zero design knowledge. But with the training and guidance from our lecturers and inspirations from industry professionals, I discovered my passion for design. I spent days and nights in this studio working with my friends. Over time, we developed an attachment to this studio and this became our second home. My friends and I bonded through helping one another meet tight deadlines. I'll miss those nights we spent together rushing our projects in school. During my second year, I was given the opportunity to go to Milan, Italy to exhibit the works of DXPD students. During our 12 days there, we had to curate our exhibition and share with others what our projects are all about. We were excited and happy when some of them expressed interest in commercializing them. We also got to see other works by designers from all over the world. It was a very good exposure and we enjoyed every moment.
At the end of year 1, I went for a leadership camp, and at that point in time, I didn't believe that I would be able to survive the night out in the jungle and sleep in a hammock, but I did it. I believe that through this camp, I have become a stronger person. The place where I like most in SP is the Hilltop Library. I enjoy spending time in the library between lessons and doing projects, as it is like a home away from home. I'll be pursuing a double degree in business and accountancy at NTU after I graduate from SP. I want to thank my lecturers, Mr. Kong Yan Ho and Ms. Tan Yen Yan, for believing in me and constantly providing me with guidance in heading the DAC chapter.
My greatest achievement is receiving my first silver and bronze medal at the Polytechnic IT Archery Championships 2011. It wasn't easy as I'm allergic to the sun, but with great determination and the huge support from my teammates, I was able to win these medals, and I want to thank my friends for their huge support.
I chose SP Aeronautical Engineering as my first choice as I've always been passionate about aviation. SP provided me with a holistic education and gave me opportunities to develop my potential to the fullest. I went for my overseas attachment at Pratt & Whitney in Beijing during my second year. It was an eye-opener for me as it was the first time I worked on a commercial aircraft engine. It was a privilege to work at Pratt & Whitney, a world-leading aero engine manufacturer. One of my most memorable experiences was a community service trip to Inner Mongolia. We planted over 1,000 trees to help save the environment and also prevented sandstorm across Beijing. We had a lot of fun and I would like to do it again. I was the president of SP Cheerleading Club. My team and I trained 3 times a week. With constant motivation and encouragement from teammates, we managed to win the overall champion title of the 2011 National Cheerleading Championship.
SP lecturers are very helpful, encouraging and supportive. Wherever we need help, they are more than happy to provide us with advice. Without them, we wouldn't have gotten to this far. And to all SP lecturers, a very big thank you to you. I'll miss the gym, the library, the greenery in campus. They may seem like little things, but they provide a conducive environment for both work and play. My proudest moment in SP was to be the pioneer batch of the softball team. We participated in many competitions and this allowed me to develop leadership skills and also to become a better team player.
I was top student in my first year and I didn't expect that at all. It wasn't a goal that I had, but I did it and it made me really happy and proud of myself. And I got the chance to do this play. It was called The Monkey's Paw.
It's a terrible thing to be so far away and not able to make sure your child gets a decent berry.
It was definitely one of my most memorable experiences here because we really put a lot of effort and work into it, and it was beautiful. I was one of the first DJs on our campus radio station, Space Radio. It taught me a lot about presenting, and I even got to host a show with the Muttons from 91.3 FM. That was one of the most fun things I got to do in SP.
A big congratulations to all fellow graduates. We've been working very hard for this day to arrive. I hope you enjoy your SP life as much as I did.
Now, all each of us has to do is go out there and grab life by the horns.
Wish you all the best and success in pursuing your dreams.
Plan well, aim for excellence, study hard, and success will follow.
But if ever you feel like you can't do that, just remember something that Winston Churchill said. We are all worms, but I believe I'm a glowworm.
With SP, it's so possible.
Each year, Singapore Polytechnic is proud to honour our top graduates, outstanding individuals who have achieved academic excellence and embraced holistic education. This year, we pay tribute to the following 8 graduates who have made their mark of distinction with us. For Goh Soo Kai, music is language. This former Anderson Secondary School student achieved an O-level aggregate of 5 points. Whilst he could have chosen to go to a junior college, he knew that the diploma in music and audio technology would serve his passion in music well. This musically talented young man who plays the piano, bass guitar, drums and violin was the leader of the SP Jazz Band. He took great pains to raise the standards of the band, and it paid off when the band held a sell-out performance at the Esplanade this year for the annual SP Jazz Concert. Soo Kai also believes in using music to reach out to communities. He is part of a symphonic band that reaches out to audiences here and in Malaysia. This Lee Kuan Yew Award winner with a perfect GPA hopes to secure a National Arts Council scholarship to study music at the esteemed Berklee College of Music in Boston, USA. Coming from a humble background, life was not easy for Koh Shi Min. Yet, it did not stop this former Pei Hwa Secondary School student from pursuing her dream in the diploma in biomedical science. So determined was she to get into the course that she applied under the direct Polytechnic admission exercise and scored an impressive 5 points for her O-level examinations. To ease her parents' financial burden, Shi Min worked part-time. She made such a positive impression during her internship at the National Healthcare Group Polyclinics that they offered her a part-time position as a locum medical technician. Despite having to juggle studies and work, Shi Min still found time to give back to the community. She organized the school's health mapping exercise, which provides health checks for the lesser communities. To broaden her vision, she went on community trips to China and Vietnam, where she taught English to children and gave lessons on hygiene to the villagers. Graduating with a near-perfect GPA, this Lee Kuan Yew Award winner has been accepted into the National University of Singapore's Yong Lu Lin School of Medicine. SP's Diploma in Engineering with Business course was the obvious choice for Ong Yong Lin, a former student at Riverside Secondary School. He knew that the course would give him the foundation to fuel his passion to be an entrepreneur. This Lee Kuan Yew Award winner not only won the first prize in the inaugural SP Mobile Festival, he also clinched first prize in the Google Innovation and Enterprise Challenge with his teammates. During his internship at Motorola Mobility, Yong Lin helped to develop a mobile application to simplify information access protocol. The application won praises from the management team. Yong Lin also initiated a children's book project called Stories for Kids, together with fellow students from the SP Outstanding Talent Program. The proceeds went to the Straits Times Pocket Money Fund. In all his successes, Yong Lin credits the caring lecturers who had motivated him throughout his years in SP. With his near-perfect GPA, Yonglin has been offered places to study computer science in both Nanyang Technological University and National University of Singapore. For the ever-effervescent Wong Yen Tin, the diploma in Media and Communication was the perfect fit after graduating from Ngee Secondary School. She's thankful for her choice and has never looked back. Her journey in SP could not have been more exciting. During her second year, her research on cyberbullying, together with her course mates, led the team to present their findings to a large media turnout that included Channel News Asia, The Straits Times, Yahoo, and Lianhe Zaobao. She was also a delegate leader at the United Nations Model Conference held in Princeton University, USA, which was attended by tertiary students from all over the world. For Yen Tin, her 7-day community involvement trip to Bangladesh invoked deep self-reflections. It opened her heart to be more accepting and giving to the less fortunate. Yen Tin is the proud recipient of the To Chin Chai Gold Medal and has on offer the Nanyang Scholarship from Nanyang Technological University as well as a place at the University of Liverpool. Jessica Lee's first visit to SP left such a favourable impression on her that she decided SP would be her next stop after she graduates from Tanjong Katong Girls' School. She was the president for the Diploma in Accountancy chapter and also the treasurer of the SP Archery Club. A key highlight of Jessica's SP journey would be her internship program at KPMG. The exposure gave her valuable experience of the working world and convinced her that she has made the right choice in choosing accountancy and coming to SP. Her desire to serve the community saw Jessica getting involved in an overseas community project to Inner Mongolia. She continued her community service by joining the Leo Club, an international movement that develops leadership qualities in individuals through community work. Graduating with an impressive near perfect GPA, this Lo Kwan On Gold Medal winner has been offered places at both Nanyang Technological University with the Nanyang Scholarship and the National University of Singapore to pursue accountancy and business. With 9 A's for his O-level examinations, Song Shang Chien ranked a top junior college as his first and SP as his second choice. However, he decided to remain true to his passion towards health and nutrition and chose to study the Diploma in Nutrition, Health and Wellness at SP. Shang Chien, who joined SP from Woodlands Ring Secondary School, extended his interest in health and wellness to his CCAs. He would participate in health fairs, blood donation drives, and conferences or forums related to nutritional issues. Keen to broaden his horizons, Shang Chien took part in leadership camps. He went on a community service trip to Cambodia where he taught English to children and also conducted health screening for the villagers. For his internship program, Shang Chien went to the Massey University in New Zealand, renowned for his food science degree program. Scoring a perfect GPA, Shang Chien has been awarded the Chua Chua Tik Gold Medal. He will be taking up a Ministry of Health Overseas Scholarship to pursue a degree in dietetics. What Amanda Yo Chien Yu wanted after graduating from Siglap Secondary School was a course that combines both science and design. SP's Diploma in Architecture was a course of choice. Amanda cultivated her love for architecture at SP. She went on many overseas trips to Asian countries, which deepened her understanding of architectural development and the importance of environmental sustainability. Her most memorable overseas experience was the Green Desert Project in Inner Mongolia, jointly organized by SP and Asian Journeys. She was so inspired that she collaborated with Asian Journeys to organize the Youth and Environmental Stewardship Forum, which was held on Earth Day this year. Another memorable experience was an internship with renowned local architectural firm Arc Studio, which designed the Pinnacle at Duxton. This first Tan Kee Yong Gold Medal winner has started her degree program in Architecture and Sustainable Design at the Singapore University of Technology and Design with a scholarship. Her dream is to start her own architectural company one day. Alan Yo Jun Seong's educational success is an inspiration. Marked by failures in the earlier years, this former student from Montfort Secondary School only realized the importance of an education while serving his national service with the police force. Determined not to fail any longer, Alan led a regimented lifestyle fueled by a strong desire to succeed. He graduated as the top student of ITE College Central in 2010. With his outstanding results, Alan went straight into the second year of his diploma in electrical and electronic course in SP and also received the LKY STEP Award. Besides studying hard, Alan also participated in sports activities, self-management workshops and volunteered in community services. He continued working throughout his years at SP in order not to burden his parents. Today, Alan has graduated with a perfect GPA and is the proud recipient of the Tay Eng Soon Gold Medal. Alan has secured a direct entry to second year at both Nanyang Technological University and the National University of Singapore to study electrical and electronic engineering. These top graduates have done Singapore Polytechnic proud. Their stories will serve to inspire others to achieve academic greatness and to live their dreams. We wish them the very best as they embark on the next part of their journey after SP.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Lastly, dear graduates, please ensure that you have admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card login ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Noel Horn, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 52nd graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this 8th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Our guest speaker this evening is Mr. Noel Horn, Chairman of eCorp Private Limited. Mr. Horn has more than 30 years of experience in business management and IT, having held chief executive position at various multinational corporations. His last executive position was chairman and CEO of NEC. Playing an active role in public service, Mr. Horn was awarded the Public Service Star BBM in August 2003. In May 2003, he was also appointed as a Justice of Peace by the President of Singapore. He also serves on the Board of Visiting Justices for the Singapore Prison Service. Mr. Horn sits on the board of National Council for Social Services and the board of Certis Cisco. He is a chairman of the ComCare Enterprise Fund and chairs the National Grid Advisory Council of the IDA. He was also the president of the Singapore Scouts Association, chairman of Singapore Polytechnic School of Info Communications Technology Advisory Committee, and member of Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors. Mr. Horn graduated from the University of Singapore with a Bachelor of Science degree with honours and a postgraduate diploma in business administration. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Noel Horn to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Horn, please.
Thank you. Mr. Tan Heng Chong, Principal, Singapore Polytechnic. Mr. Wilson Tan, Chairman, School of Digital Media and IT. Distinguished guests, parents and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening. Today, I'm very happy to join you on the 52nd graduation ceremony of Singapore Polytechnic. My heartiest congratulations go to each and every graduate on your successful completion of your diploma course. I would also like you to join me in thanking your parents, family members, and teachers for their patience and support, without which today celebrations may not have been possible. May I ask you to rise and join me in thanking all these people. Graduates. Thank you. You may sit. As I look at all of you today and read about the equipment that you have, I felt that I needed to relate this little story to all of you. This is actually a true story, and Principal Tan, who is about my vintage and a systems engineer before he became a principal, will testify to it. Many years ago, before almost all of you were born, we had what was known as computer education in schools. In those days, a PC consisted of a CPU, one monitor, and software, which was on what is known as a floppy drive. A floppy is the early version of a CD. To start the floppy, you needed to put the floppy into the computer compartment and close the compartment's door. So the instructor told the teachers in his class who were learning about computer education in school, start the computer, insert the diskette, the floppy disk, and close the door. The floppy will then be read. So the practical began. One of the participants raised her hand and said, "Sir, my computer does not work." So the instructor asked her to tell him what she did, and she replied, "As instructed, I started the computer, inserted the floppy drive, and went and closed the classroom door." So I guess, things have changed so much during the time when we first used computers as now. But for me, this is also something of a homecoming, as I was chairman of the Advisory Council of the School of Infocom Technology sometime in the past. This year is special for you, the graduates of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology, as you are all graduating in a single session this evening for the first time. I think this reflects the popularity of the DMIT course. I'm indeed proud of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. It has always been a leader in the recognition of trends in the area of information technology. The school has seen the rise in cyber threats and attacks and understood how these can bring down an economy. This led to the event last November, where as chairman of eCorp Private Limited, I've signed a memorandum of understanding with Principal Tan Heng Chong to establish the region's first CyberWatch Competency Center in SP. Leveraging on eCorp's expertise in information security management, the CyberWatch Competency Center will be part of the new learning space known as the Cyber Wargame Center, which will have dedicated facilities to train our students in offensive attacks, defensive methods, and investigative skills. Not only that, staff and students from the Diploma of Infocom Security Management will also have the opportunity to work with eCorp on real-world projects, giving them market-relevant experience, which will help groom SP students to be cybersecurity innovators and thought leaders for Singapore and the region. Since I left the Governing Council of Singapore Polytechnic a decade over ago, I have had the occasion to revisit the campus a number of times, and I am amazed at the transformation of the campus. Every semester, a new facility or learning space would sprout up from somewhere. It has made SP a truly vibrant campus, as more students are now staying back late to study or do their projects. But just having a good physical environment will not produce a cohort of successful graduates. I'm pleased to learn that SP has also put in place the software, which is a holistic framework that aims to offer the best education to her students. On top of a rigorous curriculum which trains one to be a master in the specialized trade, students are exposed to overseas study trips, immersion programs, and exciting master classes, which broaden their horizons. They are also empowered to take up leadership roles as course counselors, student ambassadors, or key positions in the various committees like the graduation show. A team of dedicated lecturers relentlessly gave of themselves to mentor and nurture the young minds of SP students. Overall, students have been put through a transforming experience to stretch their capabilities and realize their full potential. As a result, we have graduates who have secured a place in the prestigious universities, local and overseas, such as the newly established Singapore University of Technology and Design and the Savannah College of Art and Design, a specialized college known for its program in creative careers. Some graduates have also earned themselves a scholarship in these universities. I am especially heartened to hear of the many notable achievements of this cohort of graduates. For example, Diploma in Information Technology student Lim Cheng Lai was the first student among the polys and universities to be appointed as Microsoft Student Partner Singapore Lead. In this capacity, he will manage all the campus's leads from the 5 polytechnics and 3 universities in Microsoft initiatives and will be responsible for the welfare and the administration of the entire Microsoft student community. Another example is the Now You Can Leadership Series, a collaboration between Grid MMS and StarHub. This is a platform for young Singaporeans to bring to national attention their world-changing project ideas. A group of DMIT students called Firewall Friends has won the first and second prizes in the Technology for Good category. The winning project concept is a mobile application for welfare groups to activate volunteers within a specific distance. Yet another award, the SLA Spatial Challenge, is an initiative of the Singapore Land Authority aimed at encouraging the use of geographic information systems technology in schools. SP students have again won the first prize, Best Presentation Award, and Most Liked Award in the tertiary category. The winning project, Silver Radar, by a group of Diploma of Information Technology students, has also won the SITF Award in the tertiary category. Works by Diploma of Digital Media 3D and Animation option students have also won accolades locally and from abroad. The first prize in Autodesk Mudbox Challenge organized by Autodesk and Hong Kong Cyberport held in Hong Kong was won by this year's graduate Chad Koh, who created an original character from scratch using Autobox Mudbox software in 3 hours. SP students have also consistently attained the top prizes in the Crowbar Awards. This is an international creative communication and design competition. The film Flying Colors was the only local entry in the top 3 placings, winning bronze for Best Art Direction and Best 3D Animation. The film has also won the Best Soundtrack in the Soundtrack-Music category. Flying Colors was also shortlisted as one of the finalists in AnyWow, an international animation student festival. It has been screened in Beijing in October last year. The work of our graduates is of such high quality, they have won many accolades. Pang Kai Lun, Bobby Tan, and Nadia, this year's graduates of the Diploma in Digital Media Animation option, have created a virtual fly-through for the new SIT building that will be erected on SP's campus. Let me give you one more example how well Singapore Polytechnic graduates have done. Alvin Lee, who graduated in 2011 from the Diploma in Digital Media Computer Graphics option, has scripted and art directed a short film called Timeline. This film was chosen as the official international selection in the 14th edition of the Very Short International Film Festival. It was picked from over 1,500 films from across the world. His is the only Singaporean entrant shortlisted in the international category. His film will be screened in 80 cities and 15 countries, along with 46 other finalists from Europe, USA, Japan, and South Korea. Our graduates are not only great at winning trophies and medals, they are also big at heart. I'm heartened to learn that 22 of you from the Diploma in Digital Media course, accompanied by 2 staff members, have undertaken a community service project in Vietnam, codenamed MELT. It stands for Moments That Last a Lifetime. As the saying goes, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. By teaching Vietnamese students basic photography and image editing techniques, our students have given them a better means to earn a living as photographers and editors. I would also like to congratulate Mr. Goh Si Kai, the course medalist of the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology. He has been conferred the institution's highest award, the Lee Kuan Yew Award. He is also the president of the SP Jazz Band and aspires to be a prominent jazz musician. What then is your aspiration? You are holding in your hands a diploma from the Singapore Polytechnic, a qualification highly regarded by the industry. But you will have noticed that there are many in the various institutions of higher learning who will also be graduating this year. Many will be competing with you for the best jobs. However, unlike Europe and other parts of the world, we are very blessed in Singapore as we still have an expanding economy with net job creation. In Spain, over 50% of fresh graduates are unemployed. It is worse in Greece, and even Japan has its unemployment problem among its youth. In spite of the continuing problems in many countries, 2012 could still be a good year for digital media and IT professionals, provided that Europe holds together. The growth of the global infocom sector has been strong and positive. According to Gartner's report, worldwide IT spending is forecast to total $3.8 billion in 2012, a 3.7% increase from 2011. Recruitment agency Hudson, which released their report on hiring and job market expectations in Singapore for first quarter 2012, has recorded a positive hiring expectation in the IT sector. Most of the major IT employers are multinational corporations which are increasing their recruitment activity in quarter 2. Expectations are also rising in the media sector, where 50% say they will grow headcount, up from the 43% in the previous quarter. This shows that the companies are still expanding into Singapore. But to really succeed in life, you need integrity, empathy, a sense of service, and a strategy. To help you think about these, 2 mottos come to mind. 1, who dares wins. This is the motto of the Special Air Services. The SAS is an elite commando unit started in World War II to operate behind enemy lines in the deserts of Africa. They achieved great recognition from their enemies for their daring raids and successes in disrupting enemy lines of supply and communications. Their daring raids took the enemy by surprise. In business today, you often need to take the competition by surprise to succeed. This is so because in our transparent and competitive world, many of our strategies and products are easily copied and duplicated, and often at a lower cost than to develop the product. So be daring in your strategy and explore green fields. The second motto, fortune favors the brave. This is the motto in the handbook of the Roman legions. The concept is that in battle, if you turn your back to run, you will be cut down. Thus, if you move forward bravely, you will have a better chance to survive. If you look into the lives of successful men and women, you will see that they took the difficult path, trusted their instincts, and stuck bravely to their guns in spite of the objections and obstacles they faced. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, many of our young men and women in Singapore who have succeeded against the odds, and of course, Mother Teresa of Calcutta. They were brave and fortune favored them. I want to talk a bit about Mother Teresa. She was a little lady from Macedonia who overcame the obstacles of culture, poverty, the establishment of a religious order, the prejudices of a foreign land, and the different religious beliefs to fulfill her passion to bring help and relief to those rejected by their families and society in India. But she did not do this for money or for fame, for as you know, Catholic nuns don't receive a salary. She did it because she believed in the goodness of her mission. Her passion gave her the courage of a conviction, and how she was able to achieve her goals with dignity, truth, and love. And this can be an inspiration for everyone. Mother Teresa's work is inspirational, and I selected it because I want to introduce to you the concept of social enterprises. Social enterprises are companies with a strong social mission. They seek to do good whilst doing well. In fact, it is proven that companies with a strong social mission often do better than those without one. This is because employees identify well with altruistic organizations. Social enterprises also help society, be it in the employment of the underprivileged or the protection of the environment. In Singapore, social enterprises can be considered greenfield. The government and some major organizations are supporting these initiatives with grants and financing, as it is a good model that benefits society. What is lacking are concerned youth who see this field as a niche and have the courage to venture forward, step up, and take the challenge to establish such enterprises. Excuse me. However, there are some that come to mind, like Dignity Kitchen. Its founder, Mr. Koh Seng Chun, gave up his career to start a food court to provide employment to physically and mentally challenged Singaporeans. Mr. Benny Sito started 18 chefs to provide employment to ex-offenders. Others, like Dialogue in the Dark, have focused on the blind. Some are concerned with youth at risk, and others to provide jobs for single mothers. It may not make the most money, but it provides one with the satisfaction of preserving the environment or helping the disadvantaged and less fortunate. Some of you, as I've already highlighted, have been involved in such programs like Project Melt in Vietnam and others in Now You Can. So I urge you to be brave and to do good well. I encourage you to be active citizens, and in your youth be sufficiently concerned to make a difference. For if not when you are young, then when? To stand out above the crowd, you need a personal strategy to take the less beaten path and to be brave and daring. And you are all now equipped to go out and make a difference. Who dares wins? I hope you will. May I wish you all the best in your careers and for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Horn. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This evening, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 434 graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now call upon the Director of School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology, Ms. Georgina Phua, to present the diplomas. Ms. Phua, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Business Information Technology.
Doreen Gan Siu Lee. Kim Kai Woon. Liu Yok Chuen. Eng Si Ho. Jasmine Leong Siok Man. Perlin Ki Zi Ching. Wong Jin Jie. Yang Jing. Alicia Yap Hui Min. Ang Hui Lin. Atika Binti Kamsani. Cheng Hui Ling. Chan Wei Chad. Cheng Shu Shan. Cheryl Teo Ning Yun. Cheryl Tan Yen Ting. Chu Jun Chuan. Chu Yi Bin. Chua Tiong Lin, Chua Zi Shen, Desmond Wong Jia Jun, Elson Ho Wei Sheng, Emily Chia Seok Yuen, Erika Liadawati Amalina binti Roslan, Feng Yong Cheong, Fiona Leong Yu Xian, Go Hin T Benedict, Go Pei Fang Wendy, Han Li Ting Geraldine, Hong In Jing, Huang Ping, Ke Chui Yun, Ko Pang Chuan, Lee Boon Tek Roy, Lee Kun Zi, Lee Xiang Rong, Lee Yi Hui Barbara, Liang Nga Chi, Lee Yi Mei, Lim Fang Hao, Lim Quang Ming, Lim Jia Ying, Lim Kian Heng, Lim Wei Chiang Eugene, Lin Chak Pan, Liu Qian, Lo Wan Ling Denise, Mabel Yo Yao Ling, Mei Wei Da, Melissa Shalini Theagias, Muhammad Haidar bin Hassan, Muhammad Shafiq bin Barin, Narita binti Wahid, Niu Wei Sheng Gerald, Niu Yen Lin, Ng Jia Jun, Ng Jinru Vivian, Ng Kwok Ming Toby, Ng Zhi Ying, Nur Saliha binti Muhammad Noor, Ong Hong An, Perlin Chia Li Xia, Kwek Yuan Yi, Ram Kumar Kauthaman, Raphael Lim Chi Wei, Si Qian Yao, Su Hui Fang, Tan Chi Yong Andrew, Tan Li Zhen, Tan Pei Wen, Tan Qian Hui, Tan Xue Qi, Tan Yong Jin, Tang Pei Ting Patrine, Te Hua Sui, Teng Yu Wei, Teo Yu Jin, Tham Chien Hao, To Gao Han, To Sin Ning, Un Jin, V Vinoth, Wang Bang Hao, Wang Hui Han, Wang Shu Yi, Wang Xing Yi Sean, Wu Zhen Jie, Shi Li Qing, Yap Yen Te, Yap Ying Ying, Yuan Fang, Zheng Jinrong, Zhou Xianwei, Zulfaris bin Musa,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Digital Media.
Qiong Zhiwei Eugene Matthew, Lanson Sim Xiong Lue, Tan Hong Ren, Adeline Go Yen Shan, Andrea Chua Yun Hui, Ang Jing Ting, Badrul Shamirul bin Badrul Hisham, Billy Jasper Havila, Kalissa Chin Su Fen, Chad Marcellus Francis Jr. Ko Chun Yuan, Chai Jia Yuan, Chan Pui Hua Melissa, Chan Xianghui Benjamin, Cheng Weiston Philia, Chu Mei Chan Rachel Marie Ledesma, Chua Po Ling, Chua Xue Qi, Dasani Panisilvam, Dedi Irawan bin Muhammad Puat, Eugene Tan Jian Tai, Fu Li Lin, Fung Man Yong, Ge Jian Han, Guo Xue Lei, Danielson John Fung Jin Jie, Ku Pei Yi Mabel, Ko Jian Tai, Kok Shi Hui, Kulbir Singh Sidhu, Kwang Guan Hong, Kwok Ka Chun, Lai Han Wei Jeremiah, Lam Chin Sin Peter, Li Min Hui, Li Guan Ting, Lim Bi Hong, Lim Jia Ing, Lim Yen Ling, Lim Chan Hui, Lin Jian Sheng, Lo Ke Jian, Lai Kok Wai Nicholas, Mahendralingam Krishnasamy Pillai, Manfred Lee Kong Ming, Marini Binti Asari,
Muhammad Hakim bin A. Khalid,
Muhammad Kamil bin Muhammad Mustafa, Muhammad Sani bin Sarip, Muhammad Shafiq bin Masud, Ng Jian Zhang, Ng Lok Hang, Nusha Zarina binti Muhammad Ferozan, Nouri Afani binti Muhammad Wahin. Ong Chia E. Jocelyn. Ryan Tae Wei Yen. Sean Phua Jin Jie. Shaw Jing Hui. Sham Tin Lup Derek. Sim Mong Shen Christopher. Simon Joseph Lakim Danum David. Xiong Wei Emil. Siti Albania binti Ahmad. So Wai Tong Darren. So Wing Kit. Tan Chi Liang. Tan Juan Yuan. Tan Kai Hui Jarina. Tan Su Fang Sophie. Tan Ting Yao Jonathan. Tan Yi Xuan. Tian Zhi Cheng. To Juan Hao. Sang Xian Chi Keith. Vinud Ming Le Das. W.R. Muhammad Ashak. Wang Yu De Alvin. Yamuna Rani Sundaram. Zhao Meng Lin. Zheng Xiuling Joanne. Zhu Si.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Infocom Security Management.
Tiong Jia Ming. Yen Chan Min Wu. Ao Xing Xian. Barnabas Tan Sheng En, Chan Yong Tung Christopher, Chi Hong Kun, Shirley Ko Jia Ing, Gary Yong Wen Wei, Go Gimson Garrison, Go Xiao Ying, Huang Yi Han, Justin Go Jas Yong, Lee Bing Chuan Jonathan, Lee Jason Janice, Lee Min Yi, Lee Ming Zhe, Leonard Liao Boon Heng, Mark Ka Yen Allison, Muhammad Imran bin Zulkifli, Muhammad Muhyiddin bin Alimun, Ng Bi Yi, Ui Wei Han, Pravin Loka Rajan, Sam Tan Chin Hyang, Shi Yan, Te Jie Hao, Wong Jin Rong Victor, Yap Yao Ming,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Information Technology.
Chi Yi Liang, Chi Kok Bin, Chua Yi Jing, Ng Eng Liang, Tan Jo Han John Tan, Ahmad Shami bin Suhaimi, Alexia Ang Ting Wei, Arjun Ganshayam Rashiwala, Asmira Tanya, Bernice Ko Zhi Ying, Chan Pei Fen, Chan Ying Lin, Chang Wai Kwong, Chen Shiqi Agnes, Chen Xiaoling, Cheong Kai Ting, Chetan Sharma, Cheng Ming Jie, Chong Kai Huat, Chong Yi Ling Elaine, Chua Pei Shan, Chung Zi Cheng, Clement Ko Wei Jin, Darren Wee Chun Hien, Go Hong Yi, Go Hui Ling, Go Li Ling, Jasper Ting Xiang Rong, Jaya Prakash Amresh Kumar, Joel Ng Jin Wei, Jonathan Lim Jin Jie, Keith Tan Wai Kit, Kevin Ongo, Ko Hao Ming, Kok Jian Rong Kelvin, Kugan Kobalakrishna, Lance Li Wen-jie, Lao Hui Ting, Li Chuan Feng, Li Jia Sheng, Lee Jin Hao Marcus, Lee Kyang Hui Gordon, Lee Liu Di Priscilla, Leong Chao Yong, Leong Zhixian Jason, Leong Ping Chong Melvin, Leong Wai Man Raymond, Le Yongshen Joab, Lim Huang Jie Sean, Lim Joel, Lim Jun Yi, Lin Jin Jie David, Liu Jin Hua, Louis Lo Boon Wei, Mac Enoch, Muhammad Elfi bin Muhammad Ramli, Muhammad Alif Haikal bin Zubair Khan, Muhammad Arfian bin Saban, Muhammad Izzat bin Ridwan, Muhammad Mukhlis Zulfitri bin Zulkifli, Muhammad Nazrul Nizam bin Muhammad Khamis, Niu Ren Zhong, Eng Chen Li, Eng Mei Shan, Eng Zhi Hong, Ek Jia Wen Wendy, Novarinda Bella Ratmilia, Nor Natasha Binti Ismail, Ong Wei Xiang, Ong Zhen Yu, Park Hui Fen, Pang Chun Ho, Pereira Brandon Michael, Cho Hee Yong, Chi Di, So Kylie Charmaine, Tan Feng Ying, Tan Jia Jun, Tan Jian An, Tan Jing Hing, Tan Jue Ying, Tan Kien Hui, Tan Yi Tat, Tan Zhen Yi Benjamin, Tan Zheng Wei, Tang Wei Rong, Teo Jin Yuan, Teo Miao Xian, Ting Yu, To Sin Gui, Tong Ming Hao, Wang Jing, Wong Ning Zhi, Yang Ji Ran, Yang Zhi Xiong, Yap Jin Yo Melvin, Yo Zhen Hao, Yo Wei Jie, Zheng Lei,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology.
Simon Ng En Hua, Ang Lee Sin Gabriel, Chai Jin Siu Oribel, Chu Pei Lin Claire, Chia Taek Yun, Chik Jun Chi, Chu Wen Yen, Jun Hao Stanley.
Christopher Johann Clark Shirui.
Fu Mei Ting Anna. Johan Fong Chok An. Ku Shu Hui Sandy. Li Jia Ling. Li Min Jia. Li Wei Jie Glenn. Lim Shi Ing Isabel. Lim In Liang. Lim In Jin. Lo Chin Chi. Muhammad Irfan bin Abdul Rayas. Murugan Melvin Thagarajan. Ng Zhen Wei. Ng Zheng Jie. Nor Sabrina binti Tohid. Oliver Chongxi Chongxi Wang. Rachel Li Hui Ying Forde. Samuel Li Sheng Hui. Sherlyn Lo Hui Rong. Sim Jia Le Gerald. Shahira binti Razi. Tan Li Hao. Tan Miao Peng. Teo Chuan Jet. Teo Hui Ying Valerie. Yang Lin Sherry.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Thank you, Ms. Phua. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes. May I invite Mr. Wilson Tan Chairman of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology Advisory Committee, to present the following prizes. Mr. Tan, please. From the Diploma in Business Information Technology course, receiving the Alpha Acoustics prizes are Chan Yan Xiang and Gerald Lo Yi Zi. The Sciences Business Solutions Award, Liao Min Yi. The Accenture Technology Solutions Prize and the Citra Tubindo Award, Lim Wen Yang. From the Diploma in Digital Media, the IM Innovations Award, Lim Cheng Yi. The Monstro Studio Award, Nadia Wijaya. The TABCO Award, Pang Kai Lun. The Stunt Production Award, Charlene Lee Chet Ling. From the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course, the Isaka Award, Nicholas To Chuan Jie. From the Diploma in Information Technology course, receiving the Banyan Tree Awards are Li Chi, and Kenneth Ho Chi Chong. The Hospitality, Financial and Technology Professionals Asia Chapter Award, Cheryl Ann Lee Xuan Lee. The Microsoft Singapore Award, Lim Cheng Lei. The Inter Premium Award, Prativi. The Accenture Technology Solutions Prize, Yang He. From the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology course, the Kinema Award, Derek Chen Ren Hao. The Singtel Recreation Club Award, Grace Lee Hui Min. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Mr. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present medals to our top graduates for excelling in their courses of study. May I invite Mr. Noel Horn, Chairman of the E-Corp Private Limited, to present the medals. Mr. Horn, please. From the Diploma in Business Information Technology course, The Singapore Computer Society's Silver Medal and the HTCL Award are awarded to Tan Ming Si. The IDA Gold Medal, the Brentology Award and the Singapore Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry Prize are awarded to Chia Li Ching. From the Diploma in Digital Media course, the Infinite Framework Silver Medal is awarded to Lim Mei Sian. The Media Development Authority Gold Medal and the V Solutions Award are awarded to Lim Wan Ru. From the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course, the Singapore Computer Society's Silver Medal and the EC Council Award are awarded to Ng Zi Kai. The IDA Gold Medal and the EC Council Award are awarded to Wong Hao Wen. From the Diploma in Information Technology course, 2 silver medals are awarded for this course. The Singapore Computer Society Silver Medal and the HCL Award are awarded to Chua Si Hao. And Li Zi Xiong. The IDA Gold Medal, the Sciences Technology Award, and the Singapore Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry Prize are awarded to Nguyen Doan Hong Nyat. From the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology course, the Compass Silver Medal and the Sound Farm Award are awarded to Lynette Kwek Wei Sien. The following graduate was awarded the Lee Kuan Yew Award in the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the Media Development Authority Gold Medal, Shell Companies in Singapore Prize, IMS Mahajak Pro Audio Award, and the OCBC Prize are awarded to Goh Si Kai. That concludes the presentation of top medals. Thank you, Mr. Horn. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this evening is Nadia Wijaya, a graduate of the Diploma course in Digital Media. May I now call upon Nadia to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Nadia, please.
A very good evening to our guest speaker, Mr. Noel Hun, our principal, Mr. Tan Han Chong, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen. To start off, I'd like to say that I'm very honored to be addressing all of you on this special day. Like many of us, entering a class filled with strangers was one of the more awkward initial moments in SP. All of us had our first impression of how our classmates are, and thankfully, after a few weeks, we became well acquainted and since became firm friends. Some of you even thought I was Korean or a soft-spoken girl, but I'm sure you've realized by now how wrong that is. All of us had our first impression of how poly life would be like. It is through ups and downs of our journey here that the moments we've shared, we've become stories for life. SP has made us who we are and has become part of who we are now. I recall a time when my group took up the Children's Cancer Foundation as part of our filming project. Because it was a class assignment and we didn't have a big budget, so we had to cover one of our classmates' head with plastic and painted it cream just so that she would look bald and sickly. There was also the acting class that the 3D animation students had, and to me it was one of the most entertaining class ever. We made a fool of ourselves and acted like primary school kids simply to learn about body movement and expressions. However, the most memorable one was definitely our final year project. I was so pumped up for the project that I was making a head start one semester before it, working day and night simply to create something that we could finally call our own. In fact, in these 3 years, what we have learned so far felt like it was solely for the purpose to create and to showcase our skills on our final year project. Those 6 months of working and planning was definitely challenging and fun for me, and I hope for many of us too. Upon entering Singapore Poly, I know nothing about 3D or filming or any form of digital art. The movies I admired and yearned to create felt like it was so untouchable and unreachable. However, in these 3 years, I've learned so much that producing one of those movies seems possible now. So I would like to thank my parents for your unending love and support. Nothing would be made possible without you. Thank you also, lecturers, for your extensive knowledge, your experience, your patience and guidance with all of us. Thank you also, dearest friends, for all the journey that we had together, for all the happy times, the gloomy days, the crazy, silly moments, and all the adventures we've had. It's simply unforgettable. So I'd like to end this now by quoting an inspirational speech from the movie Pursuit of Happiness. Don't ever let somebody tell you that you can't do something. You have a dream, you gotta protect it. When people can't do something themselves, they want to tell you that you can't do it too. But if you want something, then go get it. Congratulations, the MIT cohort of 2012. We did it!
Thank you, Nadia. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. Thank you for your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Thank you and have a good evening.